Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joe Dunn, and welcome to this edition of OWF Elite. And what a way to kick off this huge pay-per-view for OWF with none other than the annual Elite Tag Team match. Onfroy and Adams take on Garrett Leicht and Justin Xavier. What a matchup this is going to be. All of the tension going on in Prestige Club. These two, Big Mike Onfroy and Rob Adams, have seemed to stick together. And here they are, here at Elite, teaming up in the annual tag team match, taking on Garrett Leicht and Justin Xavier. But this is only match one of two for all these men. Adams in the main event. Onfroy takes on A-Train. But also, coming up here, Justin Xavier and Garrett Leicht. This is also match one of two for both of these men, as Justin Xavier is in the main event tonight, and Garrett Leicht is also in the cash in the case ladder match. Double duty, a lot of it going on here tonight at OWF Elite, but what a phenomenal way to kick off OWF Elite. And Garrett Leicht and Justin Xavier definitely seem to be on the same page here tonight. This is the first time they've ever tagged up. And you can tell both of these men, all these four men, very decorated performers here in OWF. And I am super pumped, super excited for this matchup to get started. What a way to kick off the show. And here we have a tail of the tape of Adams and Onfroy. Combined weight is 400 pounds, and their finisher is a Rainmaker into the Sinister Slam. And now for Garrett Leicht and Justin Xavier, their combined weight is 300 pounds, and their finisher is the double clubbing elbow. But you can definitely tell there is a huge weight differential between these two teams. Can that play a factor here in this matchup? Here you are, both men trying to figure out, and it appears it is going to be Xavier and Onfroy are the first two men in this ring. A very storied past with these two. Here they are, OWF Elite. In the annual tag team match last year at Elite, there's an instant classic tag team match. But here we are, action getting underway. Wait a minute, oh, Xavier flips onto his feet. Wait a minute, and Xavier at the Hurricane Rana, and Garrett Light's taking out Adams. Wait a minute. Oh, and a Spanish fly connects. Let's get a replay of that. Slow motion, a Spanish fly. Both these men pulling out all the stops here early in this matchup. And here we go, fast-paced. High-flying action to kick off OWF Elite. If you blink, you miss it. And wait a minute, what are these two thinking? Garrett Leicht and Justin Xavier rolling out of the ring. Ooh, and they both punch him right in the face, and they are going back in the ring. Perfectly in sync. Wait a minute, and a double suicide dive. But wait a minute, it appears Xavier and Leicht are not finished. And they're putting Adams and Onfroy back into the ring. Wait a minute, what could they possibly be thinking right now? Oh no, they're pulling back the shotguns. Wait a minute. And the big running drop kick over the apron. And they're still not done, putting them both back on the outside. Like we said, these two men have a lot of chemistry. Oh, and a double super kick connects. And Adams and Onfroy are down, and Xavier and Leicht are in the ring. And what a way to kick off this matchup, as Xavier and Leicht are in control of this matchup. Big Mike Onfroy and Garrett Leicht are both the legal men. A lot of history between those two. It was last week on Uncaged when Onfroy won the Hardcore Championship. Oh, and a super kick. But he won the Hardcore Championship from Garrett Leicht. You can only imagine Garrett Leicht wants to get retribution on Big Mike Onfroy.
Oh, they can't get the stuff done.
Here we are, what a way, and a big splash connects. What a way to kick off OWF Elite in this tag team match. Great action, fast paced. If you blink, you miss it. Oh, and Garrett Leicht hit the finisher already, the clubbing elbow. Is it enough to put away? 1, 2, no, and it is not enough. Like we said, the winner of this matchup, there's a lot of history between these teams, so the winner of this matchup definitely can have some bragging rights here. Wait a minute, now Justin Xavier is tagged in. He is the legal man, and he is picking up Big Mike Onfroy. Xavier with the headlock locked in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Garrett Leicht out of nowhere. Wait a minute. And a double super kick. And Garrett Leicht is now the legal man. He tagged in Xavier on the fly. And Garrett Leicht with a huge senton. But Garrett Leicht and Justin Xavier are definitely in control of this matchup. Quick tags in and out. Cutting off the ring. Cutting him away from his tag team partner, Rob Adams. And that is a very good strategy if you want to win this. And now Garrett Leicht comes behind, and a drop kick connects. And now Garrett Leicht and Justin Xavier are in control here of this matchup. They're looking for a double team, but Big Mike Onfroy is trying to not let that happen at all. but Xavier has a headlock and he has it wrenched in deep. And he makes the tag into Garrett Leicht and the DDT, driving Big Mike Onfroy head first into the mat. Wait a minute, now they're looking for the double team. Oh, and a leg drop and a splash. Wait a minute, they are not done. This tandem offense, tag team offense here in control. And another big double splash. Right said, running around the ring, but wait a minute. Oh no. And a big senton connects, a double senton. Wait a minute, Garrett Leicht looking for his signature. That coup de grace, the lights out. And the lights out connects right on the money. And he tags in Justin Xavier. And they are not done. Wait a minute, now Justin Xavier rolling over. Wait a minute. And the standing moonsault connects. And like you said, Rob Adams is fresh. He has not been tagged in yet. And the shooting star cast connects. Covers him 1, 2, and it is not enough. Big Mike Onfroy is able to kick out. But Big Mike Onfroy desperately needs to make the tag. And he does. He's able to make the tag. And here comes Adams. Adams is very fresh. Has not even been tagged in this matchup. Oh, and it's going at him. These two men, Adams and Xavier, will be in the main event. Oh, and a big clothesline. Levels the OWF champion. Oh, now Garrett Light's going out of the ring. And Garrett Leicht just tagged in Justin Xavier on the way out. But how smart of a move was that? Xavier's out of the ring. Garrett Light's the legal man. And he's all alone. And these two men have no remorse. And a big double suplex. Now these two men are in control here of this matchup. Xavier is down and out on the outside. He landed hard on the ground. Here we go. Another more double team offense here on Garrett Leicht. And the tide, the momentum has shifted in this matchup. As Adams and Onfroy with a big double backdrop suplex. You know, Adams and Onfroy, just like a pack of dogs, just so sinister, thinking, plotting what they are going to do to Garrett Leicht. Oh my God, no. And the double DDT plants the former hardcore champion head first right into the mat. And now Adams here. Adams, the legal man in this matchup. Adams and Leicht had a match a few weeks ago on Uncaged. A great match. Like we said, the history between these two teams is abundant. There's a lot of it. But right now, Adams, the former OWF champion, is in control of Garrett Leicht as he is just stomping away right onto the chest of Garrett Leicht. Wait a minute. Oh no. Adams, I'm looking for a choke slam. We've seen this before. Oh my God. Oh, a choke slam right onto his shoulders. Covers him 1, 2, and it is not enough. But let's look at this slow motion right onto the shoulders, right onto the neck of Garrett Leicht. Had no way to catch himself. Oh my gosh. Like we said, Adams, nothing pretty, just very brutal strikes. And he will slam you and throw you around like a rag doll. Now he's just choking out Garrett Leicht. Adams is in the main event here tonight as he takes on Justin Xavier. Oh my God. He's making Garrett Leicht hit himself. But right now, Garrett Leicht desperately needs to make the tag. Needs to make a tag to Justin Xavier, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't even think he knows where he's at. And Adams is very brutal. Now Onfroy directing traffic. Oh, and a stomp right to the chest. And Adams, oh, another stomp. Runs again, right across the chest. Now Adams locking in a hold, trying to target those legs of Garrett Leicht so he can't do the high-flying move, so he can't do his signature, that coup de grace, the lights out. They're so close, though. Fingertips away from a tag. This is what he needs. Wait a minute. Garrett Leicht, though, he's out of it. He is absolutely out of it. And Adams is in control here in this matchup. With some shots right to the kidneys. But Adams, once again, is not done. He is still in control, locking in a modified version of the camel clutch. And now Adams and Onfroy just got tagged in, but they are doing a great job of cutting off the ring, making sure that there is no way Garrett Leicht can make the tag to Justin Xavier. And if they keep doing this, Justin Xavier may never get back into this matchup. Garrett Leicht desperately needs to make a tag, but Onfroy, once again, just overpowering him. That weight differential, like we said. Wait a minute, oh my God. And no, looking for a stalling suplex, oh my God. And a brain buster! A stalling suplex dropped Garrett Leicht right onto his shoulders. You know, Onfroy is in control. The hardcore champion is in control here in this matchup. But Onfroy, nothing pretty at all, just brutal. Like we said, Oh, and oh my God. Garrett Light's knee just bent backwards. Oh no. We've seen this before, that joint manipulation. Oh my God, his arm's backwards. Oh my God, no. Oh, he just stepped on his elbow. He very well could have just dislocated his elbow, dislocated his wrist. Oh my God, but Onfroy just does not care at all. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Xavier out of nowhere. Oh my God, what did Johnson and Xavier just teabag Rob Adams? Wait, Onfroy looked for a tag, but Adams is taken out. Can Garrett Light get the tag? He desperately needs the tag in his partner. And Garrett Light trying to struggle, trying to break free. Oh my God. Garrett Light trying to kick him in the shin. Oh, he just headbutted him. Oh my God. And the super kick. And he does. He finally makes the tag. And in comes the OWF champion, Justin Xavier. Xavier's been out for a while. He is very fresh here in this matchup. And he is absolutely on a roll. A big knee connects. Wait a minute. Xavier with a backflip kick and lands on his feet and hits him with a drop kick. Kicked him right in the face with that right leg. Or he just smacked Rob Adams. Like we said, those two meet in the main event. But Xavier is in control here in this matchup. Oh my God. There's a big frog splash landing all the way right across the lumbar. 1, 2, and it is not enough though to put away the hardcore champion. Can he make the tag? No. And Xavier cutting off the ring. Xavier knows that he desperately needs to wear down Onfroy and Adams if him and Garrett Light want to win this matchup. And now Xavier locking in a headlock. Oh no. Onfroy trying to looking for the walls. And Xavier pushes off. But Justin Xavier in a stomp right across the back. And he picks up Onfroy. But wait a minute. Xavier rolls in and the big face buster connects. What? Xavier isn't enough to put away Onfroy. 1, 2, and no. It is not enough. And they are fingertips away, but no, Xavier trying to cut off. There's Adams, though. Like we said, a lot of tension between those two. Now here he goes, picking up Big Mike Onfroy. Now just Xavier. Adams, you can't let... Oh, and a big shoulder tackle. But I was going to say, Adams playing the mind games, distracting Xavier. And Onfroy, it gave him enough time to do that big jumping shoulder tackle. He just tagged in Rob Adams. Oh no, Justin Xavier is looking for a tag, but Adams cuts it off. The sinister southpaw here now is in control, just with these rapid strikes. Like we said, a very physical, a very brutal competitor here in OWF. And now Rob Adams just choking out Justin Xavier. Now Adams, oh, a shot right to the rib cage of the champion. Now he's just choking out Justin Xavier once again. Wait a minute. 1, 2, he rolled him up. No, and it was not enough. But wait a minute. Big Mike Onfroy just threw all the flags. He just threw the flags. Wait a minute. 1, 2, no, it is not enough. But how disrespectful can you be? Big Mike Onfroy just threw all those American flags into the woods. Wait a minute. Garrett Light's chopping him, and understandably so. Oh, and Xavier at the big clothesline. And a big chop right across the chest.
Michael.
And now Justin Xavier right back into the ring right after Rob Adams. Wait a minute, looking for the game over. Looking for his finisher, no. And a shot right to the ribs and a shot right to the back. But we do know that Justin Xavier is dealing with a neck injury. How will that come into effect? Oh, and a big suplex. But that has to be bothering him right now. You can only wonder how much longer can Xavier go into the ring. Adams and Onfroy have done a great job of demobilizing and taking out their opponents. Wait a minute, though. Xavier some kicks to the back, and it's enough. And now Justin Xavier, though, it appears he may have tweaked his knee. Xavier may have tweaked his knee, but here he goes picking up Rob Adams. And now Xavier maybe possibly, oh, a big knee right to the gut. Maybe looking for a suplex of his own. And they hit the suplex. But he could not get all of it once again because of that bad knee. And who can capitalize? Both men need to make a tag here in this matchup. And he's tugging Garrett Light. But Garrett Light's now the fresh man. And I don't think Adams knows where he's at. Rob Adams, he was looking for a tag, but he's nowhere near Big Mike Onfroy. Adams is absolutely out of it right now. And now Garrett Light, though, here. Once again, here he is in control. And a big DDT connects, driving Rob Adams' head straight into the mat. Wait a minute. Garrett Light looking for a signature. Looking for the lights out. Can he get his footing down? We know he had that leg targeted earlier in the matchup. Oh my God. And the lights out connects. Here he goes. Tags in Justin Xavier. Are we going to see it? Calling for their finisher. Looking for the double clubbing elbow. And the double clubbing elbow connects. Isn't enough. 1, 2, no. And Rob Adams kicks out. It is not enough to put away Rob Adams. I believe. Wait a minute. No, no. Oh, the DDT. Driving Xavier head first into the ground. Just when all the momentum seemed to be going in the favor of Rob Adams. In the favor of Xavier and Leicht. Big Mike Onfroy just DDT'd Xavier, and just like that, the momentum, the tides have shifted in this matchup drastically into the favor of Adams and Onfroy. And now Big Mike Onfroy, being the legal man, is going to take advantage here of the situation. Wait a minute, Justin Xavier is out of it. He is absolutely out cold. But wait a minute, they seem to be lining him up for a double team move. What could they be looking for? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't think what they're going to do. Oh my god. And the warpath. They just hit Rob Adams' former tag team. Wait, covers him. 1, 2, it is no. Garrett Leicht breaks it up. But they just hit the warpath. Rob Adams and Vengeance's former tag team finisher. And like their slow motion, all the impact right onto the shoulders of the OWF champion. And he was able to, Garrett Leicht was able to break it up, but he just got dumped down to the outside. And now Big Mike Onfroy is in control here in this matchup. And a stomp right to the lumbar of the OWF champion. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Adams. Oh, Adams just speared him. He just speared Garrett Leicht. You know, Onfroy trying to dislocate the shoulder of Justin Xavier. And now, Big Mike Onfroy in control here of this matchup. Both these men wore out. This match has been a great match. Very back and forth. Fast-paced action. What a match here it has been to kick off OWF Elite. Here we go. Once again, back to square one. Wait a minute. And Justin Xavier flips right onto his feet. Are we going to see a repeat? And Xavier with a big Hurricane Rana. When an Onfroy can barely stand. And Xavier with another Spanish fly connects. Covers him. 1, 2. No! And Adams comes in out of nowhere to break up the pinfall. Oh my gosh. For a split second, I believed that Justin Xavier might have just had Big Mike Onfroy's number. Now Xavier, oh, a big forearm right across the jaw of the hardcore champion. Wait a minute, looking for a tag, but nobody, and the Rainmaker connects. Xavier looks for the tag, but Garrett Leicht has been down from that spear. Wait a minute, and Adams is a legal man. Adams is tagged in. Oh no, Adams looking for his finisher. And the Sinister Slam connects. Justin Xavier is nowhere to tag in. Oh, covers him. 1, 2, 3. And Adams and Onfroy have just won the tag match. And if that happens later tonight, Rob Adams will score a fall as they meet in the main event in the 2 out of 3 falls match. Let's look at the highlights here in this matchup. What a matchup it was. Very fast-paced matchup. Like we said, very quick. What a matchup we just witnessed. What a way to kick off OWF Elite here. As you can see, in the beginning of the night, Leicht and Xavier are in control. But in the end, it was going to be Rob Adams and Big Mike Onfroy coming out with the victory, coming out victorious here at Elite. Like we said, Adams and Onfroy, very strong men. Adams very brutal. What a chokeslam right here. So it would be, in the end, Rob Adams and Onfroy would win this matchup. And we can only hope that a rematch may be in the works of this matchup. There he said, what a match. What a hard-fought victory for Adams and Onfroy. What a great way to kick off OWF Elite. But don't go anywhere, because the rest of the show is going to take place today. What a show it's going to be. What a match.